Welcome back. Joining me now with some exciting exhibits being unveiled downtown are Peter, Christina, and Joey from the Hunt Art Gallery. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Hi, how's it going?
Before we get into the exciting events you guys have coming up, why don't you start off by talking about the Hunt Art Gallery?
Christina, why don't you?
So the Hunt Art Gallery is a commercial art gallery in downtown Buffalo. We represent local Buffalo artists, and then we also have a nonprofit sector, which is a residency program for emerging artists. So, and then that's been kind of like expanding through the building.
Beautiful. Well, speaking of the building, let's talk about the Brisbane Lobby renovation and why that's so exciting.
Well, a couple of years ago, we began a project to kind of reposition the Brisbane building. As you may know, office buildings are not the darling of the investment world these days. So we felt we had to have something truly better and different, particularly in downtown Buffalo. Most of the downtowns across the country are being hurt in terms of the office market. People aren't coming back to the office. So we wanted to have an exciting atmosphere for people to come back to. So we looked at the building as built in 1895, designed by Milton Beebe, and it's been an office building and or department store for much of that history. So we decided to try to find out what it was like originally, and we unveiled the original terrazzo floor, which was put in 1895, and we have expanded and opened up the lobby to the Lafayette Square, which is something that hadn't been done for probably 20 years. And now we have in the lobby a collection of our own permanent collection of art that we've collected from each of the artists that have been featured in our gallery and also part of our residency program. So we select a piece from each of our artists, as we will from Joey, and put it in our permanent collection, and then we have it all on display, and we want to keep that a rotating, moving display. And we also have a baby grand piano, play music in the morning as people are coming into the building, and then as they're leaving the building to go home. So it's part of a long-term project. We began with the exterior renovation about a year and a half ago, and we're working our way through the entire property.
I like it. It's a gallery and a gallery. And you guys host a bunch of events there at Hunt Gallery. So tell us a little bit about the different types that you host.
So at the gallery, we host an opening reception for each exhibition. And then we also do like artist talks in our space next door, which is BB's at the gallery, is an event space. So that's actually like a private rental space that people can come in. They can host their parties. We partner with caterers for the space and a full service bar. So now you can kind of like expand the gallery into like other types of events and other like art workshops and things like that.
Beautiful. Joey, you have a new exhibition in the gallery. Tell us about what inspired it.
Yeah, I have a show opening tomorrow called Anything Can Happen Here. It was inspired by friends that have passed and kind of using their artistic references and what they did in their practice and using that to start the framework for these paintings. I also include parts of like art history references and a lot of music culture as well.
What does it mean for you to be able to show your art in a gallery like this?
Working with Hunt Gallery has been amazing. It's been a big step up. I spent 2 years in the master's program at UB working really hard on this work, so it's been living, inside this private space for so long, so I'm really excited for the public to come and see it.
Tell us all the details when people come out. It's happening tomorrow, you said, right?
Yeah, so tomorrow from 5 to 9, so May 3rd, 5 to 9 p.m., the gallery will be open, BB's will be open, also showcasing an artist, Barbara Mink. And then the lobby will also be open to view the collection and a series of portraits by a photographer, Yves Richard Blanc, in collaboration with Shaq Lawson.
Yes, I know you well.
A lot going on.
And Joey, how long will your exhibit be on display?
It'll be on display until the 24th of May, and then later on in the month we're going to do an artist talk.
Okay,
Yeah.
Is that exciting for you?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think my paintings are relatively abstract, so it'll give people some insight as to what I'm doing.
Now, as an artist, do you like it when people come up with their own theories about your art, or do you kind of, like, is that fun for you, hearing what they come up with?
Yeah, I think the subjectivity is amazing, and the work is so colorful and playful that I think it's really important for the viewer to come up with their own narrative in what's going on with the work, yeah.
Now, I want to go back to you, Peter. Can you kind of tell us why it's so important for you to make the whole buildings filled with life and excitement again?
Well, as I said earlier, we want people in the office. We want people working in our building, and we want it to be an exciting experience. As we looked around downtown, nobody was doing anything like this. And when we started the art gallery, virtually every art gallery in town was closed because of the pandemic. So we wanted to create something new and different inside an office environment, and also the opportunity for people to mingle and get together outside of the office within our building. So we're getting there, and it's kind of fun to see it evolve under Christina's leadership and to get people like Joey displaying their art. And it's all around Buffalo artists. That's our target. We want people that are from here or working here or going to school here to have an opportunity to show their work in a high quality environment.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for coming in. And viewers, there's always so much going on at the Hunt Art Gallery, but this unveiling is happening tomorrow night at Brisbane Building. Be sure to stop by to support your local artists. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.